Congratulations, class of 2021. We can finally say we made it. And you can finally say you saw my face with no mask. I would like to thank all staff members for risking their lives to teach all of us. I would also like to congratulate all first year teachers at North Valley for making it a whole year without trying to rip their brains out. Thank you all very much for coming today. Looking back on previous years, I can honestly say I never thought this day would come. I struggled with so many things over the past years that it shocks me to see how far I have come. I hit rock bottom and was at a point where I no longer wanted to continue school. I thought it was a waste of time and I didn't need it to become successful. Like myself and many of you, I am a child of immigrant parents who came to the United States to provide a better lifestyle for their family. My parents crossed that border for me to cross that stage once and many more times. It took me a short time to be able to open my eyes and decide that I needed to finish and walk on the stage for my parents to see. It feels so great to feel proud of myself for achieving this accomplishment. Unfortunately, we all had one of the most difficult senior years in history. Family members that didn't make it, some got sick, and some you haven't seen in a year. We all might feel like the senior year was a complete disaster, but we managed to make the best out of our situation. We learned how to be flexible and adjust to new ways using different technologies, as well as learning how to work from home through a computer. Even though I only saw half of everyone's face every day at school, I would like to say I'm proud of you all for not giving up on your high school experience and obtaining your diploma. You all matter very much and made North Valley a very fun experience. The future holds many opportunities for you all, and it's quite exciting. After graduation, life will be completely different. Welcome to adulthood, and stay up on your credit scores. Thank you all once more.
Jakari, I am honored and pleased to recognize you. Despite having to finish up some hard high school classes and doing it during a pandemic, at the end of it all, you completed this part of your journey, graduating from North Valley High School. What a great achievement. I know I was tough on you at times. I even hunted you down and made you come back to school to finish up your capstone. This was just my way of showing you how much I cared about you. Jakari, you are now preparing for an even greater challenge ahead. You have built a strong foundation for your next level in life. Keep up the good work. Congratulations, Jakari. Gracie, I remember my first interaction with you. I walked into the science room, and there you were, laughing and having fun with your friends. I asked if you would like some help, and you politely told me, "No, miss, I'm doing okay." In other words, get lost, Miss Denillion. I was persistent. I was going to work with Gracie one way or another. Grace finally accepted my support. I think, or should I say I know, I wore her out. Gracie, during your time at North Valley, I have seen you laugh, cry, and even fall in love. Getting to watch you grow and learn, plan, and succeed is what I love most about working with you. Seeing you grin with a sense of accomplishment as you shared with me that you passed another test and you were one step closer to graduation, or when you would share entirely too much gossip with me in Miss Foreman's class, or how about sitting in awe as I listened to the thoughtful and adult reflections of you maturing. These are but a few examples of the conversations and experiences that I will remember most about you. You have come a long way, Gracie. I am so proud of your accomplishments. Congratulations.
Nezzy Solis. This wonderful young woman has amazed me over the last 2 years that she has been attending North Valley School. Nezzy has developed a powerful self-confidence in herself, along with the determination to complete any task that she places in front of herself. Nezzy shines in the various artworks she produces, and yes, she has an assortment of pens she keeps with her to prove it. She's an individual that displays a constant smile on her face all the time and is a friendly and sincere person who enjoys friendships she has developed over the years she has been at North Valley School. Most noteworthy, Nezzy has realized that through great note-taking, asking questions, and practice, math then can be a subject that she can excel in. Congratulations, Nezzy. You are an amazing graduate from North Valley School for Young Adults. Your future looks bright and prosperous. Alexis Ruiz. This hardworking, mature graduate is a prime example of the type of student North Valley School for Young Adults is geared toward. Alexis is one of the most intelligent students I have had in my math classes over the last 2 years. Not only did Alexis come back to North Valley School for Young Adults after break to earn his credits to graduate with his high school diploma, he has also been holding down a full-time job working the graveyard shift as a mechanic. His hard work in school and working a full-time job is an inspiring example to all of his peers and teachers. Without a doubt, your fortitude and dedication to earn your diploma and provide a worthy income for your family is an inspiration. Good luck with all of your hopes and dreams for the future. Zephaniah La Esperance. This friendly, respectful, and outgoing young man has contributed positively to North Valley School for Young Adults. Zeph is a student that only needed to complete a small quantity of credits that he needed in order to graduate this May. Like many students, Zeph has worked several jobs in his young life and works a full-time job after school to provide income for the necessities that Zeph needs and wants for his life. This positive, energetic kid brings motivation to the North Valley School for Young Adult atmosphere and rubs off on his peers and others to help push him forward with hard work and determination. Zeph sees and feels the support that friends and family provide to achieve his goals, and he generously provides that same support to those family members and friends. Great job, Zeph, for finishing this educational goal. Any future goals and ambitions you have for your career and happiness will be achieved with the same dedication you exhibited being a student here at North Valley School for Young Adults. Jesus Solis. This young man is an incredible person both as a student in the classroom and a caring, inspiring, and generous individual in society. Jesus has been attending North Valley School for Young Adults for 2 years and follows his older brother in graduating from this great high school this May of 2021. Without a doubt, learning concepts in math and any other subjects has been important for Jesus. He sets a high standard on himself of understanding and applying skills he learns in his high school classes to real-life situations. Jesus values his education and looks forward to going to college and pursuing his goals and dreams he has set for himself. Jesus is a team player and makes every opportunity to help other peers at school with understanding assignments, helping lead student council, and being a supportive friend to any around him. You deserve incredible happiness and success for the future, Jesus. Thanks for being an active participant at North Valley School for Young Adults and wanting to make a difference in the lives of people around you. Diana Avila Meza. This young woman shines as a graduate that exemplifies perseverance and success from her attendance at North Valley School for Young Adults. Diana has been a student at North Valley for the last 2 years. In these last years, I've had the opportunity to have her in my math classes as well as in my post-secondary class. Diana has inspired me with her continuous desire to understand math content, show proficiency on assessments, and endure the highs and lows that life can throw at each of us at any given time. The COVID pandemic and its harsh health effects have hit close to home with her family. The extra responsibilities she has willingly accepted has made the journey to achieving her high school diploma that much more special. Diana is always a perfect example of coming to school with a smile on her face and eager to persevere to complete the goals she has set for herself. Without a doubt, Diana holds close to her heart her family and friends that she has made at North Valley School for Young Adults. I believe you will achieve whatever goals and ambitions you have envisioned for your future. Thank you, Diana, for your determination to finish and achieve your high school diploma at North Valley School for Young Adults. Job well done.
This is Mr. Eaton, and I'd like to talk about a few of our wonderful graduates at North Valley this year. Diane Meraz Molina. Congratulations, Diane. You have been such a mature and driven student during your time at North Valley. You've held yourself accountable and have had high expectations of yourself that you have achieved. You were very quiet at the beginning of the year, but you've opened up and shown us the fantastic personality that you possess. We are so very proud of you, and you're going to do great things in the future. Aaron Banda. Congratulations, Aaron. Thank you for being such a bright and inquisitive student. You helped make civics fun to teach my first quarter at North Valley. You're very hardworking in all of your classes, and you surely have made a positive impact on all of your peers and your teachers during your time with us. We are going to miss you. Jasmine Rivera. Congratulations, Jasmine. I believe I had you in my history courses more than any other student, and it was such a pleasure to be able to teach you and watch you grow academically to this point. Thank you for the positive attitude you maintained in all of my classes all year long. You've shown dedication and perseverance to get to graduation, and I'm so very proud of you. Sandra Varela Beltran. Congratulations, Sandra. I don't think I've ever had a student who shows up to school smiling every single day like you have. Thank you for being a good student and a good friend to your peers during your time at North Valley. You have created new, positive routines and habits that have helped you succeed academically, and I'm very proud of you for buckling down and graduating. We are going to miss you very much. Uziel Delgado Batista. Congratulations, Uzi. I only had the pleasure of teaching you for a quarter, but you sure were a great student who consistently participated, and you finished your work in a timely manner always. All of your teachers spoke very highly of you during your time here, and I know it wasn't always easy for you on your road to graduation. Thank you for your perseverance and willingness to finish your high school education, and we will miss you as well.
This is Mr. Tour, Mr. T. I will be introducing the next bunch of seniors. Let's start off with Raul Alvarez, a great friend who is kind and quick to smile with everyone. I'm reminded of the turtle and the hare. And seeing that our mascot here at North Valley is a sea turtle, Raul is that turtle. He's not going to get anything done in a speedy way, but he'll eventually get it done and reach the finish line. He wins the race through his perseverance and positive outlook. Yes, Raul donned the gown at approximately 3 p.m. on the last day for seniors, but he got it on, and now look out. He's coming your way with his gentle demeanor, though fierce on the field, and warming attitude. Lindsay, she's a worker. And that's why it's a bit tougher to say what needs to be said about her here, because she was my first ever North Valley graduate way back in the fall. All that hard work paid off. And I didn't get to spend too much time with her, but even though it was short, I will never forget her. Lindsay is perky and excited about life. She asks lots of questions and loves to share her opinion with you. She is a gifted artist. I look forward to what graffiti she would doodle on my whiteboard, which was sorely needed in this more lonely COVID year, almost every day. As a geek of movies myself, I actually read the credits at the end, and I look forward to the day when I see Lindsay's name in the role of artist for that movie, which I know I will. Marco Polo Martinez. What can I say? This kid's got it. Sharp, athletic, dedicated, kind, but most of all, someone who really cares. He cared about getting his degree for his dad, and when he was the first one he called and talked to, when he finally got his social studies done, officially graduated. Marco is a doer. He gets to school on time. Many a day it was just me and him until 9:15 or later. He does his work. In fact, he finished his online Wi-Fi in one weekend. He helps his friends with their schoolwork or just going out to get lunch. And then he does crazy academic things that aren't even for a grade, like making his own light bulb from scratch. And he's always willing to help, like when he organized and inventoried all my glassware in my lab. Marco, you are set to continue to do and to have great things in this life. Derek Villalpando. I've had Derek most of this year in a whole bunch of different science classes, but really didn't get to know him until these last few weeks. Mostly, I would have to leave my room, track him down, only to find him watching a video or playing a game, and confused as to what he needed to do. However, he never failed and always got what needed to get done. Maybe he wasn't so confused as I thought he was. I especially love how Derek is a positive force, willing to grow. Being off task as much as he was, Derek got many a lecture from me, but yet he listened intently and with respect each time. Most important, I saw Derek actually apply some of my advice and improve, and in a real short time. Although I don't think he'll get to have his dream house in year 4 of his 5-year plan he shared at his capstone, I do think he will be growing towards greatness with his easygoing sense of humor and persistence to see things through. Reina Ortega Zoninga, you are the mom of our school this year. You always seemed a bit older, and with the life that you've led, you kind of are. I don't think you'll ever forget stats and probability. Well, maybe the content and how to actually do it, but not the online class itself. Reina, you're straight up. You don't get any BS with you. You'll tell anyone exactly what's up. At the same time, you're very inquisitive and willing to grapple with ideas. I mean, come on. Who chooses abortion as their topic for their capstone? And yet, you presented some ideas that, in a very divisive topic, were insightful and useful no matter what side people came down on the abortion issue. That is how you will go into our world as a leader. But like you were here at North Valley, you'll be a leader that cares, just like a wise and good mom. Irving Jimenez Gonzalez, the Renaissance man and future music star. Irving can do it all, and not just a jack of all trades and master at none kind of guy. No, what he takes on, he destroys. Is he content to teach himself how to play guitar? No. He ended up recording his own songs and is on the verge of a promising career. Don't mess with him. He's a boxer who, again, is no slouch, and I believe is undefeated. And yeah, he likes to doodle, but no, he didn't just doodle. He created high-level artwork that he sold to people, even though it was using our free PSP Canvas activity canvas boards. In fact, if you're in my room over the next few years, you'll see the swarm drawing he did for our PSP squad that he, by the way, volunteered to do. How many friends got a call from Irving this year telling you to get to school to graduate? He cares. And finally, your laugh, buddy, Irving's laugh. It's not just any laugh. Again, it's one that gets the whole group giggling and happy and ready to commit shenanigans. Yes, Irving, you don't just do a lot of things with your life, you do them all well. And you do it with the most infectious joy that gets everyone in on your greatness.
This is Ms. Eichert. I'm going to talk about the next 5 students. Cassandra, from the day that I met you, I thought you were so cool. We've had so many laughs over the past couple years, and I've really grown to admire your ability to take on anything and everything that comes your way. Your determination and commitment have certainly paid off at this point. Thank you for all your consistent communication and dedication and laughter. You did it. Congratulations. Eric Bernal de Leon, you have truly, truly grown up in the time that I have known you. I know you want to be known as the goofball, and yes, you've made your mark. Thanks for making school more fun that way and silly all the time. But there is another side to you, one that is good and kind and a dear, dedicated friend. And thank you for showing that side as well. Congratulations, Eric. Jason Arias, you also love to see yourself as a funny guy, and indeed you are. But I also can see a side of you that is patient, kind, and extremely witty. I will always treasure and value our conversations about music, Japan, whatever it was, and I promise to reach out to you for future recommendations on any video game. Congratulations, buddy. Maya Lucero, in the short time I have known you, you have made an incredible impression. You're persistent and hardworking, but you're also very, very genuine. I hope you stay your true self, and you're gonna go far, way farther than any old Wingstop. Congratulations. Carlos Nava, you may have only been here a short time, but your unique and creative memory will always be remembered by me. Thank you for being my neighbor in class and listening to all of my craziness. I wish you all the best. Congratulations.
Victoria, always graceful and quiet. It took you some time to find your way, and I'm glad that your path led you to North Valley. It's much easier to do what is expected when everything around you is in order. Every adult can attest to the fact that life is not a paved trail that we skip along without incident. Pebbles, mud puddles, and craters are ever-present hurdles in this excursion called life. If we look ahead far enough, we can sometimes see or predict the obstacles ahead. Then there are the times when the unpredictable stumbles occur. Victoria, notwithstanding the bumps we've all experienced in this last year, you have taken quite a few detours that were beyond your control. Your responsibilities cause you to be mature beyond your years. One of your most admirable traits to me is your ability to regulate your self-care. Whether it's on purpose or out of necessity, you took care of yourself and your siblings while keeping your eye on the prize. You knew you would make it to the finish line, and you were okay with slowing down if it meant getting there with your sanity intact. You didn't use the curveballs being thrown at you as an excuse to deviate from the path. You remained committed, continuing to move along the trail with grace and perseverance. You've shown that you are the most important player in the outcome of your success. I am so proud of you, Victoria, and wish you the best that life has to offer. Congratulations. Jose, I remember feeling a mutual sense of anxiety the first time we went over your transcript to determine what requirements you needed. You were persistent in your desire to finish this year and were willing to do whatever was necessary to meet your goal. What amused me the most was when you would inquire about next steps, often. It was almost as if you expected the plan to shift. I could almost see the wheels turning as you processed the answers. Awkwardly, you would stand there and present the question a different way until you had the clarification you needed. Truth be told, you were low-key wearing me out with all those questions. But I was also impressed with your resolution to advocate for yourself, to take advantage of this opportunity to make your family proud. When your hard work began to bear fruit, you loosened up and commenced to get comfortable. Your new questions were now focused on how you could get done quicker. It was in that moment I stopped worrying if you would follow through with the target to finish this year. For the record, I never doubted your ability to finish. My concern was that the workload was excessive for the time frame we had. And now look at you. Not only did you do it, but you did it before the deadline. Jose, continue to ask questions as you navigate the chapters of your life. Don't be so quick to look for shortcuts. Allow yourself to fully experience life's progression. You may not always notice the lessons or the memories being created. However, it's those lessons and memories that create the content of your story and develop your character. Jose, it has truly been an honor to know you, work with you, and to be here to celebrate your achievement. Congratulations.
Dasani, it's been a privilege to know you since second grade. Be strong enough to stand alone, smart enough to know when you need help, and brave enough to ask for it. Congrats, you got this. Nadia, I can't think of anything better than representation of beauty, than someone who is unafraid to be herself. Congratulations, you got this, girl. Go be you. Sabina, rise above the storm and you will find the sunshine. Focus on the step in front of you and not the whole staircase of life. One day at a time. Stop, breathe, and live a happy life.
Good day. My name is Ronaldo Ortiz, and I'm the director of North Valley School for Young Adults. I have the pleasure today of speaking about our Golden Turtle nominees for the year 2021, this graduating class. There are 5 this year. It's been a very difficult year, and some of our kids rose to the occasion and exceeded all of our expectations. The staff met and nominated 5 individuals for this award. The award is a turtle that they could keep, and this will be a reminder of all their hard work, their dedication, perseverance, just the can-do willingness that they had this year to make it happen for them. Some of them had been at North Valley for up to 2 years and finished up. Eric Bernal, congratulations, you made it. There was a point a year ago where I wasn't sure, we weren't sure, if you had what it took to finish high school here at North Valley. And you came back and asked for an opportunity, and you did it. You showed everyone here that you cared about your diploma, that you cared about high school, and you finished. Congratulations, Eric Bernal. Uziel Delgado. Uzi, thank you. You could have walked away at the end of last year. You were very frustrated. It was very close, but you said, you know what, I'm going to come back and do it. And during COVID and the scary times back in September and October, you finished. You finished. Congratulations. Raul Alvarez. This year was really hard on you. You worked a lot of hours, made a lot of money to help support yourself and your family. And at times I wondered if you were going to be able to do both work and school. But you did it. You showed us all your heart, that you're a fighter. Congratulations, Raul Alvarez. Nadia Garcia. There's nothing to say other than awesome. You know, you've inspired all of us here. And we're going to miss you. so smart, and you never gave up. And congratulations. Nezzy Solis, your personality. I mean, you could hear your laughter from the office sometimes, and your positivity this year, and you just kept plugging away at it, just at your speed and just at your rhythm, and you were going to finish. You're going to finish, and you did. So now the world is your oyster, and good luck. Okay? All of you deserve this award, this turtle, because of what you've done this year, how you've shown us how tough you are. Congratulations to all of you. You'll be dearly missed. Thank you.